Hello, hello, hello. Here we are. Yes, it is Friday, and just think, oh, Sunday's just 2 days away. Just 2 days. It's Friday night. That makes it worse. So, over here on YouTube tonight, said screw it, and I'm going to go to YouTube, do it for a night. Hearing a lot of people not enjoying Twitch too much. And I kind of agree. So, probably gonna end up doing the 7 days videos over here. Twitch just doesn't stream that well, to be quite honest. I am still using XSplit, though. I have not gotten around to changing up OBS to see if that works any better than XSplit. But that is in all due time. Due time for that. And I do have Discord muted because I want to get that out of the way, but I guess I can unmute it. Hello.
Greetings.
Hola.
So EVR.
No, I don't want. If it's bad news, I don't want to hear it.
It's good news.
Okay.
The spot where I'm at is like a trifecta.
What?
I am on the three corners between the savannah, which has a crap load of coal, the forest, which is iron and lead, and the desert for oil shale.
What about nitrate?
That would be winter, I believe, if that didn't change.
Yeah, on the other side.
I've been finding it in desert as well.
I just dug my base on Moose's server, and yeah, I hit 4 veins of nitrate just digging the ramp down to the bedrock. So
yeah, you're gonna get the veins, but the biomes all spawn a certain amount, or you know, the forest here is known for lead. I think pine is also lead. But, you know, the desert is the only place you're going to get oil shale. And in the past, if you wanted nitrate, you had to go to a winter biome. But I'm not too sure if they changed that up or not. I think they changed up what spawns on the top. But iron can be found in all, so, yeah. Not in the desert, though, right?
Yeah, it's right behind the oil shale.
Oh. But, yeah, I was talking to Moose ahead of time, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to build my base in the biome where, basically in the valley, right next to where the base is right now. So, like, the one that I have on my server, I'm going to put one down there in the valley. As much as I like being in this forest biome, building away from everyone kind of does defeat the purpose of doing multiplayer.
ice list.
Hey, leave me alone. Go away. I shoot you.
A nice little coal lane right here. Hi, Ross.
Ross made it home.
That's a nice look he's got going on there.
Hey.
Got all my iron gear. Yep, there's the gloves. There's the armor. Was that it? I think that was it. Armor, yep, that's it. So, 12 points. What do I want to spend it on? Still need to get toolsmithing up. Okay, it's going to take a while because I'm only level 35. And for that, I'm also going to need... What was that? 15 and 12. So 27 points we're going to need for that.
This shit was not working. This is weird. Yeah, made it home. I'm finally here. Yay. But pissed off at the same time.
Just remember to watch your language tonight.
So, did you find any wild and crazy women in the Midwest?
Actually, when I got to OKC, the guy who picked me up, the new trainer, he laughed his butt off because at the petrol he was at, about 10 miles down the road, there was a bunch of them everywhere.
I thought you were in Iowa.
No, I got dropped off in Iowa. I started off last week from Riverside and got all the way to OKC, and then went from OKC to Ohio.
Where'd you get dropped off in Iowa?
We, hold on.
Finally got a live stream. Yep, I've been over on Twitch a lot, but not everyone wants to go watch on Twitch. Actually, I mean, there's a... For some people, Twitch doesn't stream very well, and others think they have to pay or something like that. I mean, Twitch is free to sign up on, so there's no issues there. But, you know, I decided to go over to Twitch, and because to me, it just offers a better experience for you guys who are watching. And
Chico or something Falls?
Cedar Falls?
Starts with Cuyahogga Falls.
that sounds like it's Western.
What?
True.
What interstate?
Hold on.
And I'm not overly familiar, but I will. I've never
Interstate 8.
80?
8.
Interstate.
We were off of 8 and 59.
Highway 8 or Interstate 8?
Oh no, this was in Ohio. Oh no,
Yeah.
in Iowa we were in Grand Rapids.
And that's where they dropped you off, parted ways.
Yeah, they took me back to the headquarters, and even the trainer asked him like, "Well, are you gonna throw him in a truck for a week to like give him?" Because they put us in a truck for 2 weeks to learn stick. Actually, a week. Most of us are gonna pass because it's fresh in the system. But when you go and get thrown to an automatic right after you start, you're gonna forget a couple things about driving a manual. And apparently, the Grand Rapids, their headquarters, their school is switching from manuals to automatics.
Oh, from Norway. Okay. 2:30. Holy crap.
So they wouldn't give me the time of day to teach me a manual, but they won't fire me until I pay a lump sum of what I owe.
So technically, you're still hired, but they won't put you in a truck.
Yep, they won't, and they won't even put me in a school to even just to get like a fresh reset. They won't do it.
That sounds messed up. So to bring
When
you
I
guys
was there on Monday, we had a big ass argument about it, and the trainer who I had, he said he would keep me, but he would need 3 or 4 days, and they're like, no, we'll just put him with someone else. Well, you're gonna put me on the road with, muscle memory is, that's where the shifting. Once you get back into the groove, you're there, but it takes a couple days. When they threw me in automatic, oh my God, the automatics are just click for Jake brake, watch all your mirrors, make sure you're driving smooth, stay under the speed limit, and you're fine.
So to bring
But
you guys
once
up
you
to
get
date,
back into a manual, you are having a shift up and down. This dude was slamming gears. It was his own truck, but he was slamming gears like nothing. No clutch. The only time he uses the clutch is if we hit traffic. And
Yeah.
I was amazed to see him slapping those gears. They're just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like no one's business.
yeah, it's a normal way. So to bring you guys up to date here, Ross.
But when they said to
Went
him
through-
that no, they wouldn't do anything, they'll just throw me in another truck, he got upset. And this guy has been driving for almost 13 years, and he doesn't think it's right what they did. but they weren't gonna help me come home. They weren't gonna put me in a truck, and they basically won't fire me until I pay them.
Ross
And
went
it's
to
a lot of
class
money that I have to pay.
and signed up for CRST to go drive
Got a
with them.
dog somewhere around here.
And
we got a bear over to the west.
So he went through the training, and they put him in a truck. And as he was saying, he was
You
in an
cuddly little
automatic
teddy bear.
to start with. And him and that trainer didn't get
This
along.
looks like Pooh Bear on steroids.
So they put him with another trainer, and that guy drove a stick, and Ross had basically forgot how to drive stick, from what it sounds like.
But I can say I saw Joplin and IO80. Those places are. If I had money in my own truck, I'd be broke because of those two places.
Oh yeah, and Iowa 80 is huge. So they ended up shit canning him, basically. So he
But
was.
luckily, I got
worked,
a buddy out here who has an extra truck, and he said if I'm willing, if his insurance will accept me, and I'm willing to take a couple days to learn from him, which I am, he said he'll throw me in the truck and let me drive for him.
Well, and insurance is probably gonna put him over a barrel. They'll probably insure you, but they're gonna make them pay. That's why a lot of companies. Locals usually don't take brand new drivers. You know, they want at least a year experience because that's what insurance wants. Otherwise, yeah, they get bent over a barrel, and it's not cheap.
Yeah, that's what he told me, and he hasn't got back to me yet. So, hoping, see what happens. It's a 9-speed Volvo 680.
Ouch.
So.
All right, well, you're back now, so let's get back to playing some 7 Days.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Now, Moose.
Yeah.
You were talking, let's see, I see that one. There's the brick one, the dark brick. There's the white brick, but you're not talking about this one down the road here to the east, are you?
Let me look where you're at. Let me see if I can find you. Oh yeah, no, you're fine down there.
Okay.
No, the one immediately right here in front of me.
Yep, the red brick, yep.
Yeah, that's got the it's got the gun safe on the second floor. That's the one I'm going to be bridging to first, and then the one that's behind us on the same height over here that did
Across
the
the street.
exact duplicate of this that I've already dug out underneath.
Mhm.
That's going to be the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, those three. I'm going to tie all three of those together eventually. I'm digging a tunnel right now. I'm going to put my forges underneath the Shakes diner over here. Unless, I mean, I've already tunneled all the way down there. Nah, I don't want to share a forge with you. Never mind.
Yeah, get out of here.
I'll never get any metal out of it.
Yeah, get lost. Get out of here. I'll bring a herd of zombies on you.
He'll be dog chasing.
Oh, come back this way.
Now we could
This
do
way.
one
You got to
forge
pair
room
that way.
if you
Don't go
wanted
that
to.
way, Ron.
Hey, we could tie in together and do a common forge room in between the two of us, and you know, put yours on one side, mine on the other side, or whatever. So we, whatever. But and then that's one place for all the chicks to come hang out. But it's up to you.
I put the forge underneath the what is it? Construction site. That's how far I went.
Oh, I'm not going that far. You don't have to be. You just got to be far enough away from your base that when you, when she spawns,
Ross?
she can't see you immediately.
Nah, I'm trying to
there's
get
a
away from
bear
the ATS.
at your,
I know that's
Yeah,
what
I
made
see
the
now.
channel, but
Behind me?
No, he's at your 9 o'clock right now.
there are more games.
By the way,
out here.
there's two dogs at the Steak and Shake EVR.
More games out there than just
I think you might
ATS.
have already found them.
Better games out there than just ATS.
Yeah, Henry, that bear stuck in that building. He ain't coming out.
Just must finally broke through, huh?
Yeah, he's up here on the front now.
What did this
I
new
have been.
patch do?
It changed up the random world gen. It supposedly added recipes for oil and paper. They did a whole bunch of fixes. There's a long list of fixes. In fact, let me take a
Also,
look.
they made it easy now.
Yep, there's paper made in a chem station, wood, glue, and murky water.
Nice. And bones make glue, so sweet.
Oil is in a chem
I wonder how
station.
much it yields.
Yeah, that's the thing. It was 10, 1, and 1, if I remember right. I already moved on to oil. Oil is 24 oil shale in an empty can.
What is oil for? I mean,
Repair
other than
kits.
repair kits, yeah. Never needed that much oil.
Hey, Chase, what's up?
Run, bear. Bear got loose.
I mean, I know 7 Days to Die isn't really popular on my channel. There are a handful that enjoy watching it, and you know, I enjoy playing it, so that's why I still do the videos.
Not
but,
wood. That's a problem.
Yeah, I'm out trying to get wood. That's when
It's
I found
one of a
there.
handful of games I intend to keep. iRacing is another one as soon as I am able to work that back into my schedule
Boy,
and
the zombies tore this building up.
do more of that. Was working on the on-road part of my licenses, so I am a Class B for iRacing now, and then I decided, okay, let's get my D license for road racing, so I've got that now. Picked up a Skip Barber car, so which is like an indie style car, Mazda powered.
Now I'm stuck between here and bear. Get my bag.
So-
Yay!
I mean, it's not super fast, but it's nice. Nice little car. Hey, Chris, what's up? Yeah, if you're able to get lucky and get in somewhere, then you're good. I mean, when I first started driving, I was probably 20, and it was just shuttling trucks, basically, in the morning to get them loaded. And, you know, it progressed from there, so I was fortunate in that aspect. But, you know...
Yeah, I had to update 2 servers today. That was fun.
All right, bears down.
Did you do Origin as well, which also updated its version 1.0?
I did. See, it's on your screen.
Oh, well, on this one, yeah. I'm making sure you said... I didn't even notice. But, yeah, here in the States, the lowest I have seen for
The list of
especially...
servers I got to maintain is getting ridiculous.
The lowest one I've
just saying.
seen is 6
Somebody
months.
just went through the mines.
But usually it's a year experience they want. And the only way to get
How much
that
meat you get out of
year...
there, Ross?
To get that year experience is to go
8
over the road.
pieces of raw flesh.
Nummy, nummy.
Day was
I'd
good.
say
Had a
my,
headache for most of it.
Base on casket server is top notch. The only downfall is I ran out of shotgun ammo pretty quick.
Yeah. Have you seen the one? Have you seen the base I did on my server, EVR?
Not yet.
Oh, you gotta watch the video that I did the other night on it. It's great, man. I got a fall pit done, and in the fall pit there is 16 blade fans on the way down. So and they're set in levels of 4. So
That
as
was-
the zombies fall, they go through 4 at a time. Great.
That was nice
And
and,
then
easy,
at the
huh?
bottom, I got the spikes, and then after that, on the outside of the spikes, there's electric fences to shock them and hold them in place, while the shotgun turrets take them out.
That's a little overkill.
It's awesome.
But all I know is when Horde Night came in and I was standing in the middle of my base, there had to have been at least like 60, 70 bodies laying on the ground, not including the ones that fell and like exploded kind of thing. You know how like if you don't pick them up, they fall down and explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there would have been more, but yeah. It took
All
me
my tools wore out.
it took me 2 chests to fill up from all the loot, and it took me 10 minutes to clear bodies.
Nice. I gotta come look at that base.
Yeah, you're.
That reminds me too, I didn't completely... Why do I get a 500 internal server error with the super chat?
When I jumped on earlier today, there's 2 big old bears running by, and the shotguns were going off while they're running by, shooting them.
You
It
should
was
have heard
awesome.
it during Horde Night. Oh my god.
Just
Like, it was
rounds.
just constant shotguns. That's all you heard for like almost 20-30 minutes straight.
So Ross, were you kiting the bears back and forth? Were they chasing you when you're?
No, I was on my base. I was gonna turn on my blades, but they ran by quick enough.
And another thing, I would have had more ammo left over if it wasn't for the radiation cops, because that's all it was radiation cops and radiation ferals most of the time.
What day are y'all on?
99.
There we go.
Yeah, the radiation cops get a little ridiculous. I mean,
Making
it
some changes
gets to
here
where
that
that's
assert
all
to
you
the
get
information.
anymore. And when you get 4 or 5 of them at a time, they can wreck some fans.
See, I wonder what the whole sponsors thing is. I'm looking on my dashboard here, and it says no super chats or sponsors yet. I wonder if sponsors is something new that YouTube is going to be trying to do now.
Let's
Kinda
say
like,
it did look dead.
Subscribers on
got now?
Twitch. But I just had to update the tags. That's all I did. Never so safe. So, I'm going to be putting the base over here. I'm going to end up taking, obviously, this building out, and that one over there out as well. And I might take out the barn. Probably won't take much, but we'll see what I end up doing. Because I know what's going to happen on Horde Night is they're going to come walking through that barn and jack it all up. I don't like putting up my base next to buildings. I mean, this is a decent spot right here. Yeah, I like that. Nice little valley set up here. So, even with this gone, I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that safe. Because I don't know if anyone's been in there yet. Oh, it's locked. Ooh, okay, no one's been in there yet. Let's make up a handful of frames. And let's go to town. Here we go. Ooh, compound bow, shotgun receiver, long barrel, yes. Very good stuff, very good stuff. Now I'm gonna... The downside is if I tear this building down, I'm kind of gonna hate doing it. But then again, that stuff isn't going to spawn anymore since we're all right here anyway. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? I love it when they just spawn out of nowhere. You know, maybe I won't worry about that, and I'll probably build right here. End up taking this boulder out, and I'll put it right here. I think that'll be a good spot. That works. And we're right here on top of a vein. Look at all this lovely gravel right there. Yes. Me happy. My pick is about done. So, yeah, that will be the setup here. Nice and flat. Should have taken an Advil before I started because my headache's starting to come back. Let me see if I can steal some iron. Wait, did he have a forge over here? I don't remember. Nope. I just need 2 iron. That's it. 2 forged iron. Is that too much to ask?
Screamer.
This could get interesting. Is there any forged iron sitting around here? Does not look like it. That's locked. Neat. What am I on arrows? 125. I got plenty. 125. Airdrop. Way out there.
Ooh, that's a long run.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got rid of my milk-bone underwear, so I should be all right when I get out here, unless I run another pack of wild dog.
Just start collecting up the skill points. Portuguese. Hello. Today's objective is to get the new base laid out. That's why I'm clearing out this big boulder here. Plenty of time to do it, 3 hours. But the new base layout needs to get taken care of, and then probably some extra mining just to collect all the stone I'm gonna need, as well as whatever else needs to get done. Don't have to worry about the horde, as we're on day 16. But basically, where this whole area is cleared out is where I plan on putting up this base. And it's going to be a decent size. Maybe something like 15 by 15, something like that. Actually bigger than that. Trying to do at least this part because I know just going down and straight up mining is boring for people, so at least taking out this big boulder here has at least some kind of objective reason for it. Yep. Yeah, we're all friendlies here on the server. This isn't PvP. But also, I want to do more mining because it is a great way to level up real quick. Yeah, we're not, it's a private server for MisterMoose and myself and our people. So we don't have to worry about anyone coming on to be a troll or anyone coming on to, you know, raid us and steal all of our stuff. All we have to do is just build and deal with the random hordes of zombies. And go figure, you know, when I streamed this on Monday, I was complaining about the temperature all the time in this biome, but now it's pretty much solid at 68. Although it was 44 earlier, so. Let's see if I can toss, yep, quick repair. There we go. And as soon as I'm done with this, I'll be able to go ahead and start laying out the boxes. For the most part, they attack at random. There is wandering hordes that the game will spawn. And sometimes they're dead on, sometimes they, you know, the game takes where you're at that given time when it spawns the random horde. The wandering horde. And, you know, so I could be sitting here, like, say right now, and I look up and there could be a wandering horde coming from between those two buildings. And, you know, that's just the way it works sometimes. But, or if there's a, you know, just a random zombie walking around, that's it. But the regular horde night isn't until day 21. It goes by sevens. Alright, so how do I want to set this up here? I don't want to end up being too close to one hill and too far away from the other, so I gotta try to find a happy middle ground here. Yeah, see, there's a zombie all of a sudden over there. One just spawned in. Let's say right about here. Yep. Perfect. Alright, so this will be a wall right there, drawbridge right here. That'll be a wall. Pillboxes up in here. So there'll be a gun there and a gun there. Same for over here. Gun there, gun here.
Oh, I got a feral on me.
Uh-oh. Nope, come here. Oh, nope, no, no.
I just made a new bow too, so I went to get to pull my bow out to shoot her, and I didn't have any arrows in it.
I hate that.
It is stupid, especially because I'm still using stone.
Just enough boxes. Very nice.
I got a bunch of wood in each forge right now.
All right, there we go.
A bunch,
So there'll be a
but
door
handful
here, a door there, so that way I can access the guns without having to go outside. I'm going to put a drawbridge here, because they are 4 wide, and then on each side here I went by 3s, so there's going to be 3 blade traps on both sides. So even if the shotgun doesn't get the zombies, they can come over here, start pounding on the wall, and they're actually not going to make the wall. They're going to fall down 2 or 3 blocks and into a blade. Yes and no, as far as the higher ground. In this case, you know, if it's a gentle slope, it doesn't really matter. It just elevates you even higher. So if you want to dig down towards bedrock, you got that much more to go. But no, because of a situation like this, they can't climb up this. So what zombies will do is they'll come right into here, and they'll start beating on the ground, and they'll dig through. And sometimes they end up working their way up, and then they're through, or they'll just continue to dig, and seeing how it continues to slope up, chances are if any zombies came from this direction, and say right where he's at right now, so they'll spawn on the street, and they'll start walking this way, they'll walk right into here, and they'll start digging just to get over to where he's at, or the general direction of which way they're going. I mean, you got a screamer out in the street.
I don't get it, but yeah.
A screamer is like a scout, and so if she sees you, she'll scream, and then all of a sudden more zombies will appear out of nowhere.
She'll be coming down to you soon enough.
Oh, she's turned this way now. I don't have my sniper rifle with me. Good old
Must be nice.
hunting rifle will have to do.
Yeah, must be nice.
Hey, no ammo. It's not loaded. There we go.
Oh, sucks to be you.
Yeah. She did. Hey, Rapid. So that is going to be the layout here. It's going to require a lot of stone, a lot of iron. So I've got a lot of work in front of me. Come on, there we go. It's not a bad size. Not a bad size at all.
Oh, okay, good. I don't know who that is, but you just scared the... Gosh, you scared the bejeebies out of me.
Oh yeah, nighttime can be
Zombie was
interesting.
too fast for me.
Zombies run at night. They don't
Say
during
what?
the day.
I didn't get to pull my bow and arrow out quick enough. The zombie got me. It was way too fast.
Zombies
Is it
normally.
feral?
No, this is a regular one.
Yeah,
Regular big boy. One of the big guys.
zombies do
Oh
not
yeah,
run.
there's like 20 of them following you. Didn't you realize it?
No, I didn't turn back to look.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
kind of running away trying to get a club made up so I can at least play with some of them.
During the day, zombies will not run unless you turn it on, or you get a feral zombie, which means that it's going to have glowing eyes and.
Is there anywhere in this place y'all haven't looted?
Can I get a witness from the congregation?
732105 joins. Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, usually they're glowing eyes or they're all glowing, and what that means is they're an irradiated zombie, which means they're radioactive. Those guys are a bitch to take down. Let's try out this compound bow. I've tried it once before, didn't really like it. Couldn't really quite figure out the aiming part here. Come on, stop moving.
I was in Poopy Pants the other day. I didn't get all the way through it, but yeah, I was going through that.
Yeah, I think I hit too low on him. His arm's gone.
It was open up, but
I figure y'all picked this town clean.
y'all,
Well, Caskets picked this town clean.
I haven't been looting.
That guy is a vacuum cleaner.
Nope, nope, nope.
Him and his sniper rifle and his hunting rifle and his rocket launcher. I got one of these and 5 of those and 2 of these.
Keep it up and I just might show you.
I know what you got. I ain't worried about it. I got a base.
I got one too. Was working on my second one. Actually, third one. Now I'm going to have to take some time out here to kind of get a handle on this whole compound bow. Do some target practice with it. Alright, see that window right there? That was below. Alright, I'm still missing. I'm trying to aim on the dots, but that doesn't look like where you have to aim. So let's run over here and take a look. Alright, I'm going to aim for that. You get the top brick, you get the 3 across, and then you get the 1 in the middle. That's where I'm going to aim. That was just below. And regular. So it looks like the aiming when you zoom in is a little different. You can grow food and you can hunt for it as well. Yeah, the distances and everything, I just, you know, it doesn't tell you what's what either. So you kind of have to guess what the distance is. And, you know, with the regular bow, it's kind of easy because you can see the tip of the dart, and then it's just, you know... I'm just having a hard time getting that thing figured out, especially when I zoom in. Alright, I think I'm going to call it a day here with this one and start heading back to my base. Let the stamina come back a little bit more. Which takes forever. And go. Do I have a gun in real life? No, I do not. Never went out and got my FOID card. Want to, just never get around to it. Not very high on my list of things to do. Yeah, let's see, here we go, practice right now. Zoom in. I hate tweakers. I hate tweakers. No, he wasn't dead. He got knocked down, and the second shot killed him, though. Headshots are pretty much the only way to go. Alright, here we go. Oh, stop moving, you little bastard. Oh, now he sees me. No, that was a complete mess. Okay, so let's turn on the stone. This will attract a screamer. All of this. Yeah, it's my little hidey hole here. So I can get things taken care of. I'll be doing one over there as well. What else do I need here? I don't have any steel. Got that going. I do need to make a mixer, and that means I have to use that 315 engine, and I don't want to do that. Ugh. Can I do a mini bike? I think I can. Yes, I can. I don't have a chassis yet, do I? No. I don't have any parts laying around. Alright, I'm making a mini bike. I also have to have handlebars. 2 duct tape, 2 leather, 1 mechanical, 6 short iron pipe. Two duct tape, 1 headlight. Five mechanical, 2 short iron. Or electrical. And how much time do I have on that? Oh, they're already done. Yeah, they are. Even when they stop, they don't stop for very long, those tweakers. That sound means it is 2200. When you hear that sound, that means it's officially nighttime, and now all of the zombies are set to run on this server. You can have that turned off when you create your own map, but by default, they are set to run. So between 2200 and 4 a.m., it depends on how long you want your daytime.
Hey, so I noticed today
it's
also in the
18
patch
hours.
notes, there's something in there about the fact that the mini bike, one of the issues they resolved was the mini bike not showing up in the menu unless you had a padlock on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they fixed it now to where it'll just show up, period.
I'm about to find out. I'm building one.
Well, good. I'm going to get you to build me one, too.
I didn't hear any magic words.
You're going to build me a mini bike, damn it.
Right now.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Por
screw
favor,
you,
senor.
Ariana.
That first one you're building, I know you're building it for me, right? You know what they say, the cobbler gets his shoes done last, right?
Wow, you are old.
I
I never heard that
remember
one.
back in my day, Sonny, the things that they said about us.
And 4 short iron pipe.
Oh, I admit it. I got some shoes I used to take to the shoe repair guy, man, all the time. I had some suedes that I always took to the shoe guy to get repaired. They were nice.
Oh, 1 more duct tape.
Styling and profiling, and then had some Italian leathers I'd take to get cleaned up, resold.
Yeah, I know those are around, but I don't really see any more TV repair shops anymore.
No. No. There's no TV repair shops anymore. No, they've all those guys have learned how to repair iPhones.
Yeah.
All your TV repair shops, they've learned how to repair iPhones and iPads and tablets and stuff like that. I still have a tube tester.
Senya,
I mean,
thank
it's
you for the follow and welcome.
It's width-wise the size of a 50-inch television. It's that big, and it's got a slope profile on it, and at the top it's got a wheel you turn that lists all the different tubes and all the specifications for them and everything. And then the deck itself has about 100 different slots on it with all the different tube combinations, all the different base designs for how the bases of the tubes were, and then they're also the size of the tubes. And it's designed for testing all the different tubes out of televisions. I still have one of those. Why, I'm not quite sure, but I still have it. I haven't gotten rid of it.
No lock. Those are the items I need to find. I need to find
I
wheels.
used to use those all the time back in the day for repairing radios and stuff. Back in my day, Sonny, when we had to do stuff ourselves.
Oh, I want to make
order
this...
parts on the internet and have them delivered the next day.
I want to make this mixer so I can
God,
make
if
some
you needed a new tube, oh, good luck.
But I can't.
It's electronics places too, man. It's hard to find a good electronics supply company. You know, that's because Radio Shack's gone, and that was. I don't really qualify Radio Shack as a good electronic supply house, but you know what I mean. Like, they used to be everywhere. You used to have all kinds of electronic stores where you could go in and buy all the good components and stuff, the resistors and things like that you need. Now it's hard to find one. Everybody just buys them online.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'm gonna drink one more.
Let me guess it's snowing outside.
Entity damage 28. Barely 29. I don't know, I'm not over there. I have
Yeah, it's snowing.
parts.
There's a glitch in the game. Yeah, it's snowing. If you're underground and it starts snowing, I guess there's a frost line or something that's supposed to be...
It comes through into the
game.
pit, yeah.
Yeah, it comes into the ground. And it messes everything up. And you get this, like, deformity in the ground as well. It's bizarre.
Well, let me focus on getting my mining skills up a little bit more. It'd be great if I can unlock steel on this stream.
And I have to admit this too. I don't know why I still have it, but I have a really big old console television set that I just refuse to get rid of. It still works.
Pennsylvania?
Actually, I forget who this one's made by.
I still have my 50-inch plasma that's been busted for like 5 years.
Ooh. I still get, well, no, I get rid of mine. I had an HP plasma.
Well, yeah, because my Panasonic went out, the power board went out, and I had had it for like 5 years. And then, so I finally went to shopjimmy.com, got a new board, installed it, and then it came up with a different code. The main board went out. So I went and looked, and of course, those are all out of stock, and I just never really went back to go look to see, you know, if they're back in stock. But in the end, the TV is so old. I bought it back in 2009, so, and it was already half a year old because it was a display model.
Yeah, I still have mine. My main television in the house is still a plasma. And I love it, you know.
Those guys put out a lot of heat. Well, at least mine did. I got mine in 2000, 2002, somewhere around there.
They were really good for colors, for, you know, cinematic type stuff. So, the, you know, the black and the dark colors, they were
well,
really
that's it.
good.
They have more black in them than LCD does or LED.
Well, must
That
got a
was
wine
the big
delivery.
advantage to them.
I think I want to go over a little bit more.
Huh? Oh,
EVR just
EVR
left
left
the
the game. I got you. Yeah. Let's say it's Friday night. I'm sure there's a tasting somewhere. Gotta go, guys. Yeah.
We're not in that Discord channel. We're in our private Discord channel. But the
Often
private
say
is
with the
open for
cheese
anyone that wants to be over there.
And the wine. I have to go cut the grapes and the apples.
I don't go over to the public Discord channel as much as I should.
Somebody's trying to make the neighbors mad.
Oh, I did that a long time ago. The neighbors are peeved at me right now.
No, it's safe. For me, it might not be, because I'll probably get hounded. You know, everyone's going to want to talk and whatever. Where, you know, I'm trying to focus on playing my own games or something. But I do chat over there from time to time. But as far as doing voice, I don't do it as much as I should. But to kind of cut down on that, I have a private Discord, which is just for close friends and crew members.
It needs cars and a garage and a lift and the ability to repair. Oh, I'd play that game.
Well, next month or September, you can have your Fridays back.
How was that? Is that when Red Dead comes out?
No, I think that's been postponed to next year, at last I heard. But the wife is starting some classes at the local junior college or whatever, so she would rather have me stream on Thursday because she's not going to be home.
Ah. Oh, that was not a stab at the fact that we're streaming Some Days Die on Friday nights. No, that was more of just a joke about the fact that I've been playing Car Mechanic nonstop for the past week.
Kind of like how we were doing PUBG so much, and you know, now we hardly ever do it.
Yeah. That's just release schedule stuff, you know? That's like, you know, the next game that comes out, I'm going to be all over it for a week or two. And then, you know, somebody today made the comment about, how come no more fishing game? And I'm like, because it sucks and it's boring. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. They went the wrong direction with it, and it's not even fun. Mm-hmm. Now, when Ultimate Fishing comes out in a couple of months, I'll probably play it just a little bit because it's got boats in it and all this other stuff, and it'll probably be cool. And I'll probably get back into fishing a little bit until I get disgusted with it or something, you know. But my days of being a one trick pony are over.
Yeah. It's. I mean, you've been lucky, but you know, I'm still struggling with it.
Yeah, I cannot pigeonhole myself because I will get to the point where I just hate doing it, period. If all I can play is one game. But then again, you know, some of the big channels, they're big because that's the only thing they do. You know, the only game they play is that, and that's what makes them popular. But I would rather play a variety of games and just have fun and build a community of people who like the same type of games and just enjoy the content, you know. So that's my thing.
Well, that's where I got lucky with the crew here on this Discord. I mean, we all joined up because of the ATS, but since then, You know, we found a nice little group of games that we enjoy playing, whether it's, you know, golf with your friends, or spin tires on occasion, or 7 days, things like that.
PUBG.
Yeah, because of Casca, I probably played more games and bought better games I thought I never played before.
Well, EVR is, how should I say this? He has more entertaining things to do right now.
That's cool.
Did he find a girlfriend yet?
Well, he was going to the gym and working out, and then he's been going to these wine and cheese tastings. So he's probably met him some little, you know, rich chick. And
if I stay quiet for the next minute or so, that is not going to be me, you know, agreeing with the thoughts that you just had.
Why do you feel the need to differentiate yourself from that?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
That's all right. I think, did EVR have himself muted? Because I ain't heard him talk all night.
No, he just left.
Well, I know, but I ain't even heard him when he was here. I never heard him say anything.
Oh, damn, I'm
He was
making
talking.
1,000 of them? I didn't know I was making
I
that many.
barely heard him once when we were dealing with the bear. That was it.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I've been able to hear him ever since I turned channel compression on. So, you know, because I've got the stream, or I've got Discord running through my mixer, and I turned the compressor on it so that it would pull him up. So I've been able to hear him better.
And one more. There we go. Stop that. Oh, the wife is on her way home, and she has a surprise for me. She won't tell me what it is.
I'm gonna go make a better tool, Hemi. I'll be right back.
She bought me something, but won't say what it is. I think I should be worried.
Yeah, being home is so weird from being on a truck. I
And
wish
you-
I was back on a truck.
You're only on a truck for 2 weeks.
It was nice being out, being gone, and seeing
Talking
stuff
like
you
he's
haven't
been on the
seen
road
before
forever.
in your whole life.
It was funny because every time I'd see a comment from you, I was like, Ross gonna be like, yeah, I'm moving here. I'm moving here. No, I'm moving here. No, now I'm moving here.
Meanwhile, when I saw him say I'm moving to Illinois, I'm like, what are you smoking? No.
Exactly.
Are you turning into a Swift driver? I mean, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, anytime you can get out though and get away from where you grew up and where you've been, it's awesome. It's good. Everybody should get away from where they live. You can always go home, but
Why would you?
get out there and I mean, you need to get out there and get that real world experience. See how the other half lives.
And I agree with that because you know what? When I was in this small little town in Michigan where my second trainer lives, it was like, oh my God, this exists. There's towns like this tiny, what they have full on, you know, granaries, farmland for the eye can see. And he had a house next door to him for like $5,000 for sale. And he's like, yeah, dude, they start at $5,000, but sometimes they get up to 200. But this is small town living.
My town is 500 people, and I think half of that is just the population of cows.
Those are called a blanket you miss it town. Blanket miss them.
Oh, like the town that was outside where I went to high school. Little town called Andres. Population like 43 or no, 43.
Yeah, he lives in Indian town or tribal town.
Reservation.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see. I went from when I lived in California and moved to back to Iowa. My class just in my would have been 9th grade had like 2,000 people in it. I lived down by San Diego. Went back and I moved to Iowa to a town that had like 1,000 people in the whole kindergarten through 12th grade.
Yeah, my high school graduating class was only like 106 people. But then there was a little town not too far away from us called Donovan, and I guess their graduating class my same year was, I think I heard like 12. The middle school and the high school were all one building.
Yep.
And I went to Iowa. I was joking with you, Casca, on that one.
Where I grew up, it's like funny because everybody there is always like, "Oh, you need to come back here. You need to come." It's always from the people who never left.
If I was invited to the high school reunion, I'd just be like, no, I got lost in the mail. Darn, I missed it. I have no interest. I mean, that's why I don't go to the county fair anymore. Why do I want to go and have another high school reunion seeing people I really didn't care about in the first place?
Well, no, I don't mean it that way. I re-enjoy catching up with some of my friends from high school, and I do enjoy that. But it's that's not why. I could care less about high school reunions. That stuff I don't care about. I enjoy catching up with the ones that you enjoyed and you had a good time with. You find over the years and you meet back up with them. Facebook and everything else like that has made it much easier to get back in touch with your old friends.
Yeah, not on Facebook.
Ooh, that's a good set of...
I'm on Facebook, but I'm not on Facebook, if that makes any sense. I don't get on Facebook to try to catch up with my friends every 5 minutes and live my life on Facebook with, constantly updating my status.
Oh,
and
I forgot
trying
a
to show
battery.
off what I got and,
kidding me?
one up everybody on there, which is what most of Facebook's all about.
Damn it. I forgot a battery.
No, you're on there just to say, "Oh, hey man, how you been? How you doing?" Simple talk.
Well, I'm there if a friend of mine had kids and they want to post their pictures there, if I care to look at them, I can look at them, but you don't have to email them to me. If I want to, I'll catch a view at them on your.
Trying to see if they got any family resemblance or what? See if they're growing any antlers and when they're young.
All right, cheap motor. Cross the fingers. Cheap, weak motor.
That way they don't have to, fill my email up with their pictures that I didn't want to see. But, But I do like to catch up with them on occasion. Or when you see somebody really is having a bad time, you can step up to the plate and say, "Hey, let me help you out here." Or just that kind word from you might help them out a little bit. That part of it I get, when somebody's families, especially parents, when all of a sudden they find out their parents have cancer or something and they're going through that. And you can offer them your condolences and, see how they're doing and catch up with them. Maybe it takes their mind off of it a little bit, but...
Son of a bitch. Looking for a battery. I think someone's already went and scrapped all the cars around here, though. That would be my luck. Yeah, see, there's this. A cloth fragment, don't care about you. But I don't think I'll get a battery out of this. This is just for scrap, mechanical parts, and fuel. That's all it is.
Man, what you eating over there, Henry?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Yuccas. I grabbed a bunch of yucca when I went out and got that drop box.
Yeah, you can hear your character eating right now, that's why.
I think I might know
Trying
where...
to keep myself at 100% so that I can start gaining some health back that I lost. When I was wearing the milk bone underwear and the dogs came after me.
Ah, car. And of course it's gonna start raining. I got another 400 motor. No battery.
7 a.m.
And the search continues. I just hate how foggy this gets. It's just a light rain. Why is this so damn foggy? Yeah, see, people... It looks like someone's already gone around and scrapped down the cars to those base frames like that. In which case, they really don't yield much except for mainly food. Or, fuel. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Now, the thing they did change with cars here in Alpha 16 is they will blow up. You beat on... If a zombie comes along and just starts beating on the car, it will blow up. And it doesn't matter if it's this one, fully assembled, or just a frame like that one down there. They will still blow up. But usually batteries and engines fall when they're on this stage here, stage 2. And there goes something on the ground. Electrical parts, electrical parts. So bye-bye you. I will take the electrical parts. I think I know where I will find a battery, and that's at the gas station. Because if someone's already gone around scrapping everything, there's got to be something over there. Level 38. Hopefully I can hit 40 by the end of the stream. Would be cool. So let's go check out. See if I can find a battery. Shoot him. Ooh. Big mama.
You got my mini bike made yet?
What's up?
I asked if you had my mini bike made yet.
Nope. The wife brought me dinner.
I had it, but I could have a half a dozen made already.
You want a cookie?
Oh, I want a mini bike.
Well,
I thought we established that already.
Get to making.
Wow.
What kind of cookie? What kind of cookie?
Does it have raisins in it? And are they really raisins?
Ooh.
Or
I'll
you
take a
want
white
those-
chocolate chip cookie.
I just had it. Where is it? Nope. This one. Yeah. Okay, so I will replace this one, and I will use...
Why does that have to be foggy?
253. And there's a weak battery. Ugh. Let's see. I'm really not liking this compound bow. Boom! That put her down quick. There we go. Bike is made. What the hell is... Oh. There's someone in the Bat building too. They just keep on going back and forth, back and forth. Come over here, dummy. I don't care about goldenrod seeds. Where is she? The force that just puts him down, that is just awesome. Oh, hello. Don't know if that was you making all that noise, but hopefully it was. Oh, it's unlocked. Where are you? Oh, you're right there.
Hey, good news. I found a padlock for my mini bike you're making.
I'll get right on it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You know, that's what I like about you, man, is you look out for other people around you.
Yeah, that's how I am.
That's how you roll. It's good. That's good qualities.
Come on. Boom. There we go, finally. You shut the hell up, lady. Ooh, screamer in the base. Oh, come on. Oh, she's about to scream. She's gonna see me and scream. There she is.
Hey, Porky, how you doing?
What do you guys got for me?
Emmy, where you at?
Coffee seeds.
Missing? Pork, it's what's for supper.
Okay, that's it.
The direction that you would be looking for would be west.
Oh, helps if you fuel it up first, huh? Whee! Where's Moose? Where's Moose? Where's he at? Oh, he's all the way over there.
What a tool. Makes
What'd you
himself a mini bike and then doesn't, you know, make anybody else one. And then just comes by and flaunts it.
You know I had a mini bike.
Alright, I'm going to break this car down and I'm going to go back over to the new site and start laying down rebar. I'm hoping to find a really cheap motor, more than the 250. Weaker than that. You know, finding something that's like a 70 is perfect. Now, and the main reason is because with the mixer, motor quality doesn't make a difference. You know, it isn't going to make cement or concrete any faster or slower. So, usually you don't want to put a decent motor in there. Yeah, still nothing. Yeah, that horn is terrible.
Can I get a witness from the congregation?
Tyler, thank you for subscribing. Now for now, this is as far as I'm gonna go. Now I'll put the concrete down when I start making it. But as far as building up walls and everything, I'm not gonna do that just yet because there's no point in putting them up. Mainly because all they're gonna do is come along and beat on it. I have no defenses to go ahead and protect the base from the zombies, so no point in putting up walls if you can't really do anything to defend it. And I think I have enough right now for at least one shotgun turret. And seeing I need 2 turrets per corner, I've got a ways to go. And also, unfortunately, those are not items, you know, gun parts are not items that you can craft. You can only find them. Oh, so close. 39. Just gotta wait for stamina to come back.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go somewhere with my parents, so I'll be back on later.
Alright, later.
Yeah, see you, bud.
Really? Where's she going? She's gonna be going up the hill. Yep, she ain't coming for me. Now she's attracted to the heat. So, seeing how he's got that place lit up with torches, that's why she's attracted. That's why she keeps on spawning and heading over there. And that's one other pet peeve I have with this game, because they really tweaked how much heat those torches give off compared to campfires and forges. Really, really annoying to me. So now what I'll also end up doing here is clearing all this out, putting rebar all through here, and of course putting that into concrete. I will also clear out this section as well, and I will dig down, and there's going to be a little surprise. It's going to be underneath the drawbridge. Ooh, it's nice. I'll go help them out and take her out. Where'd she go? Or she already dying the spikes? Oh, there she is. They must have their forge right there. No, she didn't get out of screen. That's a good thing. Alright, back on the hunt for cars. Can't put anything else over there, right? Let's eat. Well, I know there's one town just over, so... Now, where engine quality does matter is on the bikes. The lower the quality engine, the slower your bike's going to go, the worse mileage it's going to get as far as fuel economy. The better, obviously the faster and better economy it's going to get. But knowing most of the cars here have been scrapped, I don't know if they have gone to the other town, as you can see popping up on the horizon there. That is a nice thing about this map here. Two towns side by side. Someone's already over there. Now see, I was going to set up right over here. This was the first place I had set up. I think I did move some stuff over. Yep, there we go. 154, there we go, that's better. I'll take that, and that, and that, and that. Ooh, there we go, 8445. Okay, that's a better one. Give me my hammer. Anything else? Anything else worth taking? Grain alcohol is definitely worth taking. That's not worth taking. Leave that there. I'll take the springs. Nothing's in there. Nope. And that was it, right? Yeah. Ah, dickhead. Bye, dickhead. Ooh, I do want that, so I'll buy a sandwich. Alright, I'm happy with that engine right there, the 170, so I want to go back to my base and set up a mixer. Hey, James. The heat as in what? The game here? Weather sucks in the game here.
I got a motor for my mini bike.
Oh, yeah?
I have presents for you, Moose.
I do. I got a motor and a battery.
Yeah, I finally found more batteries. No baskets, though.
Shotgun Messiah and this place I'm in right now, west of the town you're in, just butted up next to each other. The towns are.
Yeah.
But I didn't bring a wrench.
Yeah, I never really got to explore over there because I end up overheating before I get too far. Oh, where I live?
Pancho is your friend.
It was pretty cool.
I'm not
today.
talking Pancho Villa.
Pretty cool today. Let's see, what can I drop off? I'll put you there because I've got the 154. Oh, okay, that's even better. What else? What else? What else? Springs. Oh, wrong one. Okay, well, I guess I'll go ahead.
Can I get a witness from the congregation?
Jeremy, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. I'll make him a mini bike, I guess. I'll make 3. That's what, like 90 degrees Fahrenheit or something?
I found me a 539 shovel.
Ooh. Also, let's get a mixer going. Concrete mixer. 25 forged iron, 4 spring, 1 small engine, and 10 mechanical parts.
I found Big Mama.
Did you find Big Mama or did Big Mama find you?
Wandering Horde!
Oh!
Can I get a witness from the
Dustin,
congregation?
thank you for subscribing. Welcome.
Don't make me use Moose's present on you.
I do have to sort this out because I don't know if people are subscribing over on Twitch or here on YouTube. And that's the second different subscribe notification I've heard. And I have the alerts turned off. So that has to be YouTube here. Okay, what else do I need to do here? I'm just waiting on the iron. Yeah, I'm outside Chicago, so we're used to Fahrenheit. We're different over here. Let's make another 1,000. I guess I'll make Moose a bike. I guess. Let's repair you. I'm gonna go put that 455 battery in my bike. Much better.
I put like 109 leather up there in the box, one of the boxes by the food, so you can make a poncho.
Okay. This is I wait for the forge. Wait for the forge iron. Duct tape, leather, mechanical. Okay, so I can at least start making this other stuff here. Duct tape, mechanical parts. Oh, got those. Okay. I need those. Leather. I think that was it. Oh, short iron pipe. Ooh, thank God for mute. Let out a nice big sneeze. Boop, boop, and boop. Still need to make seats. Oh, I can only make one seat. No, wait, I can make more. Because I can make duct tape. And up here, I need you. And I need you.
Yeah, I got a hunting rifle now.
There's a blunderbuss in your gun box.
That's okay. I got a hunting rifle. I got another hunting rifle. I got another hunting rifle barrel. I got a shotgun long barrel. I got a shotgun stock. I got a shotgun receiver. I basically hit a mega gun store.
Ooh.
Now I just got to get it all
Would you
back
do
to my
any
base.
spin tire live streams for single player now and then? I haven't done spin tires for a while. It's been a while.
Blunderbuss.
It's not one of the popular
not
games
Blunderbuss, just
between
sawed-off
me and my
shotgun.
crew.
Yeah,
It's nothing great.
hunting
but I
rifle's
don't
good
want it.
enough. I'm gonna take it apart and combine them all the parts together.
I wouldn't
and,
hold your
make it
breath.
better.
I'll say that. The problem with doing other games like spin tires or whatever is, you know, people are going to subscribe thinking I'm going to play more of it, and when I don't, they unsubscribe. And then chances are they don't come back if I go back and play it again. So I try to stay true to, or I try to stay with games that I can do on a regular basis. And that's been a problem for me, staying with 7 days. iRacing, for example, I've been really bad with not staying with that. So I'm trying to, you know, stay along those lines, and that way I can keep the viewer base, I can keep the subscribers here, and not have to, you know, alienate them or something, you know, make them just kind of sit and wait and twiddle their thumbs or whatever. Alright, so I got that. I'm going to make that. That's so... All we need are tires, engines, and batteries. Oh yeah, I'll eat again before I leave. Tires, one more battery. That'll be it. Baskets, obviously, but... Now it's just... well, let's see, what are we doing here? We got 34... Yeah, I'll wait. I shall wait. Go work on my skill a little bit here. Trying to get to 40 here. It goes up nice and quick though when you're mining. I get the feeling I'm not over enough. So let's continue.
Okay, what mats do I need to bring you so you can make me handlebars, frame, and a seat?
Got all that done.
Oh, okay. Well, can I come get them from you?
Just need tires, and I've got 2 cheap batteries. So if you got a better one,
Yeah, I mean, I got the battery and the engine and stuff. If you can just give me I'll put it together.
yeah, I got the frame, handlebars, and seat all made up.
Alright, I'll come visit you for. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You're gonna come over here now?
Where you at?
I'm south of town.
Oh, well, never mind.
I'll be back
I
in
thought
town.
you were. Yeah, you're not making them way over there. You made them over here. So.
No, yeah, I made them all over here, and I'm making my cement mixer over here too. But I'll be building back over there.
I got you. Oh, is that your base that's out there in between the 2 zones?
Yeah, in between the 3. I'm out in the forest biome right now.
I got.
Nice balmy 80 degrees out here. Certain depths for the ore. Not really.
So is that that's your base also in between the desert biome and the in this town, right?
That's where I was originally going to build, yeah. And then I'm like,
funny.
And then I'm like, no, I'm tired of the snow and the cold weather going all over the place. And so then I found this place out here during the last stream, and I started to, edge things out and dug my tunnel and set up the forges. And then thinking about it today, I'm like, no. There's no point in me doing that, because then technically it really isn't going to be a multiplayer because I'm playing by myself. But as for the ore is usually found in veins, and I'll show you that right here. Now you see these little specks, and they're just like little freckles all over the place. Those are gravel spots. And so what that means is below them is usually going to be ore. Now iron ore is pretty much found everywhere. But if you go all the way down to bedrock, which is like 56, negative 56, that is where you normally are going to find not just the iron ore, but also usually whatever is indigenous to that area, as well as other veins of other types of ores. So bedrock is usually the best place to go, but if you can find one of those veins and start up a pit or something, and just mine your way down, well then, you're set, you're golden. You can take up all the gravel and all of the iron as you work your way down, and maybe you'll get lucky and you'll find some lead, or you'll find some nitrates or some coal while you're doing all that. Alright, so my line, yes, but I'm not seeing it. I should be seeing it, so I have to go that way. Okay, but we should be done over here. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you a mixer. Put you right there. No fuel is needed for this. Need sand. Nope, wrong one. This one. Concrete mix, and there we go. I'm gonna make more crushed sand. There we go. Now I know I'm right beneath where that gravel is, but it doesn't go straight down, it snakes its way down. So even though on surface it's right in this area, when you get down, negative 20, like where I'm at, it might have shifted over here, or it might have went over this way. It doesn't go straight down the bedrock that way, but that right there kind of gives you a good idea where you need to go. So this is the one thing I like about mining is it's a nice time to just go ahead and kick back, relax. You only need one hand. And that's to move the mouse, depending on the size of the area that you're going to be cutting down. Or mining into, that is. So for me, my area is 3 high, 2 wide. So I've got plenty of space. I can just boom, 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 start over, boom, 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 boom. I can probably reach 3 blocks deep. And just take the hand off the keyboard, kick back, relax, get a drink, whatever. For me, I can take a drink, or I can hit my vape and just chill. That's why I like mining. Mining's relaxing. Early on, it sucks. The stamina is horrible, the tools are weak. But now I got better tools. Stamina is holding up, so it's working out alright. Now if I can just find iron. Now you're only going to find clay on the surface as well. You're not going to find it anywhere else. I am still not finding anything. That sucks. It sucks. Yeah, because there's the gravel. How are we doing over here? Yeah, very, very slow. Quicker crafting would definitely help. Well, might as well do a little bit more. And look how close I am to reaching level 40. Nighttime's just going by so damn slow. There it is, level 40. I've got 40 points to spend now. Alright. Toolsmithing, buy. Steelsmithing, buy. What else? Melee traps, I need to be science 6. Oh, 6 was my Tyrannosaurus is 20. Oh, thank you, Bent. Let's see, what else? I could just hang on to the points. Wouldn't hurt. I need 20 points from Miner 69er again, so I'm just going to hang on to him. Look at that big jump. I went up in the mining tools level. Big jump on that bar down there. Too bad I'm still only getting 99 per hit. Yeah, there's the... Is that gravel? Yeah, that's gravel. Oh, quicker crafting. Okay, there we go. That's worth it. Definitely worth it. Come on, give me something here. Should be right on the damn money here. Hey, Timberland, what's up? I'm just gonna dig down the center here, see if I can find anything. Still all stone. Watch, it's going right down the center. Oh, I'd be so annoyed if I end up digging through here between this tunnel and the other tunnel, and I find it. Hey, Cody. Nope, not there. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I gotta find that vein, because here's a little bit over here. I did say they zigzag, but damn. Oh, I may need a crucible, damn it. 40 forged iron, 10 mechanical. Oh, I need to go get clay. I do not have anything. So I'm going to just look and see what one level of quicker crafting does. So when it gets down to 640, I'm going to stop it. 2555. $640. Took off, what? It was 2555, so almost 3 minutes worth. One level. Kind of worth it. And of course, the more you get, you know, the more you put into it, the better it gets. Yeah, it must be really zigzagging. I mean, then again, just because there's little specks on the surface doesn't mean it's going to be one big pile of it down below. Sometimes it runs together, sometimes it doesn't. And it doesn't always mean it's going to go, you know, beneath rock. So it might go down the rock and that's it. That's as far as it goes. Night's going good. Getting a little bit of stuff done here and there. Got the mixer. Got steel finally unlocked. Got the new base planned out over here in the city next to MisterMoose. Right down here in the valley. Got mini bikes made. Getting stuff done here. I'm about to go upstairs and bust some heads. Where'd they go? Of course, they're up. They're making all this. Well, I'm over this way too. So there she is. And they just been going down on that rock, huh? Oh, here comes the screamer now. I got both forges going, so of course that's going to attract her. Not anymore. Where'd he go? Was that her over here? Huh, yeah, there she is. I didn't. Oh, wow, she got closer than I thought she did. Oh, there he is. Now he's back. Okay. Let's go get some clay. Need 900. Shouldn't take long. Which setup is that? My little underground place, or? Oh, plenty. There we go. Oh, hello, wandering horde. See, when the system generated them, that's where I was, taking out that screamer and that crawler. Okay, that's plenty. Well, the underground thing here is just a temporary thing. I will be topside before we know it. But it is the safest place. Alright, just need 10 mechanical parts and I can get a crucible. Minutes. Damn, that's long. Oh wait, I already set that up, didn't I? What the hell am I doing?
Hello? Is anybody here?
No.
Yep.
I'm getting scared. I'll be quiet.
Oh, come on, crucible.
I should generated some stone this time.
I'm gonna wait until that thing's done.
Okay, the dog sound effect might have been a bad idea.
Oh.
Freaking you out, is it?
Well, you're just running randomly across the town and all of a sudden you hear a dog start growling in your ears. You're like, uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I just went running by 2 buildings and I thought, oh, God, I'm dead.
Yeah, that's why I thought about doing it. But I didn't do it.
Whoever did it, good job.
I just never got around to doing like you suggested, you know, spawn the dogs and just capture the sound.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, I did it before the game tonight and set it up so that the screamer wasn't for $1 anymore because, you know, I wanted to mix it up a little bit. I didn't really tell anybody I'd done it either. I was just waiting for them to find it, you know.
Oh, I hear somebody's girlfriend outside.
Still 10 minutes, 11 minutes.
Am I
Although
blocking you, Moose?
there'd be a an underground
No, I'm fine. I'm
part
just waiting on the mixer to mix up some more
I'd,
concrete.
at the new
I'd
base.
push the concrete out, but I don't have that unlocked yet. The cement.
Yeah, I popped it out. I'm just like I said. I'm waiting for the mixer to mix up some more. I got to go replace all those little things underneath the base where all the spikes are sitting.
Oh, hopefully, wow, he didn't see me. Right next to him on a bike, and he still just kind of twitches away.
Made a bunch of bacon and eggs up there in the campfire.
I got blueberry pie.
Oh. Oh. Casket's back.
There goes Groucho and Marco.
The clown is back.
Somebody's showing off again up there.
There was a screamer up there. Did you get it?
I see nothing.
He chooses to ignore. So the wife wants you to move to Thursdays, huh?
Yeah, she
So
suggested.
Monday, Wednesday, Thursdays. Must see TV on Thursdays.
I thought that was Car Simulator night. Yes, I'm just trying to stir it up. Oh, I didn't keep any stones for myself. Dadgummit.
That's all right. I got to start doing some other games. You know, I like to play, like, in a game drops, I like to spend the week on it, just getting used to it. Plus, I mean, everybody wants to see the end of game content, and I don't want to be that guy that puts the cheat engine and levels up to level, you know, whatever, just so I can make videos on it. I just don't want to do that. So I've spent the week legitimately grinding through the game, and I've gotten to the point where I opened up all the end of game content stuff so that I can at least do the full restorations and stuff and show people how to do them. So that part of it is done for me. And now I can do, like, I'll probably start doing a restoration a day or something like that. Like, I'll probably start cooking some videos out where I'll go buy a car and restore it in a video and put it out and let people see it, you know. And we'll go through it. And I'm going to cover some other things like how to do custom liveries and stuff like that. I figured out how to do liveries last night too. So the next couple of days, I'm going to work on recording up something to show people how to do that.
No.
Does anybody not have a hunting rifle?
Me.
Oh, this sounds like a
All right,
perfect
well,
time
here,
for me
don't
to
want
kinda
it.
stand up and just stretch
You
for a
what?
second.
Don't want one.
You're a liar. Everybody wants a hunting rifle.
I got one gun out of Shotgun Messiah's out of there, and I put it over in your box because I don't want a gun. I use arrows as much as I can.
You need a gun, though. You need a hunting rifle because if you're out and there's animals, you can one-shot the animal, put it down, especially the wolves and stuff, and get the meat off of it. So come down here in where the cement mixer is, and I left you a... It ain't much. It's a level 20, but it's a hunting rifle. I'm not going to go combine them together and make a better hunting rifle when you don't even have one.
You know what feels good right about now? It sounds really good. bed, sleep. It's just been one of those days where it's like,
Arrows are great. I love arrows. I use them as much as possible, but there are some situations where the hunting rifle just makes more sense.
this is one of those days where I can't get comfortable. And it's, you know,
And when you get a mini bike and you can go ride around and look for meat on a mini bike,
It's locked.
you can do that.
the only thing that
Box isn't
sounds
locked.
comfortable is sleep. It's just laying in
The
bed.
one above the cement mix there is.
You're out of luck then. You don't get a gun.
Oh, I'm gonna break my heart now.
Denied. Behind the gas station, I left the bikes and the seats and the handlebars
Behind the gas station, where?
on the gravel. The backyard.
Oh, okay.
Out
I
in the
just
back
wanted the
40.
parts. I could put them together, yeah.
Yeah, I assembled those pieces, so all you gotta do is finish your engine and wheels and stuff. $20 hours, man. It's been a long time since I've had one of those days. Well, and to be quite honest, we ended up getting a new
All
bed,
right, let me go unlock that box for him real quick.
and I'm not really a fan of it. I'm not much for a hard bed.
Oh, really?
I like the softer ones,
What?
but we ended up getting the ghost bed, I think it is.
What you really about?
Huh?
Heading back down there.
Well, I mean, you don't have to.
I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. You know, I'm just saying.
Papa Moose said I had to.
Hey, if you're gonna fight me on it and resist me, I'll just take it and put it together. Trying to do you a solid.
He's gonna say, "Forget you," and
Yeah, I'm about to go grab it and go do something with it.
I can stick pointing at things and go pew 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 pew.
I didn't give you any ammo for it, but that's
you're on
that's
your
your
own.
own thing. Yeah, you're on your own to find that.
Well, technically, this stream should only go for another 15 more minutes. But seeing it's only 9:22 in the morning on a game day here, it might go into overtime. We'll see what Moose decides to do, because I know Moose is kind of itching to go play some car mechanic. And I'm getting really annoyed. I still haven't found any lead, or any iron, or sand, or man, I can't even speak right. Gravel or iron. I've gone right past it, and still nothing. Are you flipping kidding me? I almost wonder if I should go over 2 more. And see what's over there. Oh, of course you break on me, you bastard. You bastard. Jeez, still taking forever. 2 minutes left. All right, we almost got it. We almost got it. I'm fat, so I'm gonna eat again. I can put all this stuff back. Hey, Brad, what's up? I am gonna go ahead and smelt this down. You push on as long. Keep buggering on. I really could use a chem station so I can start making bullets.
I might should have thought through that a little bit better.
An auger? Yeah. But, on stone, augers don't do too well. Yeah, it does go faster than an axe, that's for sure. Than a pick for sure.
Can I get a witness from the congregation?
Ethan, thank you for subscribing and welcome. Brad, I have been doing well over on Twitch for a while, but decided to come over here tonight and see if some of my YouTube faithful show up again. But yeah, you ever have days like that where it's just like, no matter what you do, you just can't get comfortable? Just long for laying in the bed. Just stretch out. And it, you know what really sucks is, right now, let me look at the phone. Right now over here, come on, open up, Witherbug. 63 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's going down to 54. That is going to be perfect sleeping weather. Now I can make steel. Get that crucible in there, good to go. That is perfect sleeping weather. Well, Brad, what I mean was because not a lot of people went over to Twitch when I started streaming over there. Twitch doesn't agree well with a lot of people. But YouTube, for some reason, the live streams works just fine. Twitch, not so much. So, tossing around the idea of coming back over here to YouTube to stream. But I'm going to try OBS to use for my streaming software. See if that helps out for some reason. You know, maybe it's an XSplit thing. Don't know. I know a lot of people use OBS to stream when they're over on Twitch. But, yeah, a lot of people don't watch over there anymore because, well, they've had issues. It buffers too much. They have to lower their resolution way down. Whereas over here, you know, I can, what is it, 1080 at 60 I can stream? I don't know if that's what I'm at right now. No, actually, I am at
Casket has a real nasty habit of going back and watching my videos, and I don't want him to go back and watch it and see what the password for my mini bike is.
1080 at 30. I am too busy at work, alright, watching Amazon Prime Stargate SG-1 to watch your videos. Too much on Prime to watch.
Amazon Stargate what?
It's Amazon Prime, and I've been watching the TV show Stargate SG-1.
Are you just now starting to watch that?
No, this is like the 4th or 5th time I've watched the whole series.
It wasn't that good.
I liked it.
I mean, there were parts of it that were okay, which I was happy to see Richard Dean Anderson get back into doing something after MacGyver, but it, I don't know. There were some parts of it I didn't like.
It seemed like that role was perfect for him.
It was. It was really good for him.
And I do like the friendship him and Daniel ended up having. The way they just kind of worked together. I think my favorite episode, though, is the one where they're repeating the same day over and over and over.
Oh, the Groundhog Day?
Yeah, yeah. And Hammond yells at O'Neill while he's in the he's in the middle of his backswing. It takes them how many days to finally realize they can do whatever they want and not have to worry about getting in trouble for it? Where someone like you and me, we probably would have figured it out by the 3rd day.
Yeah, here's my problem with it, though, okay? Here's my problem with that whole Groundhog's Day scenario.
Mm-hmm.
When you realized what it was, having now already seen Groundhog's Day, right? Wouldn't it always be in the back of your mind? Wouldn't you be always scared that you never know what you're going to do that's going to let you go to the next day?
In their case, no. But in the movie-wise, yes. Because in their case, they knew what it was. They eventually figured out it was Malachi with the device. But in the movie, yeah, that would be with Bill Murray. Yeah, I would be concerned that, okay, I'm going to drop the toaster, the first time I go to kill myself. I'm going to drop the toaster in the tub with me. Oh, no more Groundhog Day.
Yeah, that would be my concern, is that
Oh, dogs. Doggies. Alright, let's make this real quick. I want those doggies. Oh, wait. Was that you? I just heard the dogs.
Say what?
I just heard a wolf. Was that your stream?
Oh, no, I did dogs. I didn't do wolf.
Okay.
I hadn't ventured that far yet into stupidity.
Well, I heard a howl, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, because it seemed to cut out right as you stopped talking.
And no, it wasn't on my end.
There he is. There he is.
My lunacy goes pretty far, but I've yet to let myself think there's a wolf around me.
Need to find a snake sound.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah,
There's a good thing. The nice thing is that I get to control what sound effects I put into the game, and then I don't have somebody like Hemi putting the sound effects into the game, because it'd be rattlesnakes, 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 rattlesnakes. Every day. Just
I'm offended.
nonstop. Good, because that was where I was at. So, dude, I watched Grims play, Mr. Grimsy play 7 Day or PUBG last night on the new servers, first person only.
Oh?
Sick. It's sick, man.
He bled out. There we go. Any gore block?
He's like struggling really hard on it, but it's great to see that aspect of it.
Well, when you get used to something like third person, like we all are, and then we go suddenly to first person, yeah, there is a little bit of a, curve there.
The problem I really see with it, for me, is going to be the looting aspect of it.
Yeah. That dude's still over here.
I already have a hard enough time running in, keeping my eyes up so I can see in case anybody's in the building, but then also seeing if there's loot on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
That part I already have an issue with. And so, yeah, the first person aspect of it is going to be that much more challenging, I could see.
Yeah, Twitch runs slow for you, and
but
yeah.
Man, I think I'll enjoy the game a lot more in first person. I don't like the third person aspect of it.
Well, maybe we can give it a try on Sunday.
Maybe I'll be stumbling and fumbling. It'll, like I said, it'll take time to get used to it. I will not deny it will take time to get used to. Hey, so are we going into bonus hours tonight or what?
I'm gonna leave that up to you.
No, it's up to you. It's you're the one who has the answer to the.
No, it's Friday night. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Are we in bonus hours? That's what I'm asking.
We can.
All right. Well, then we're in bonus hours. I just
until 2200 at least. Yeah, let's finish off the day here.
All right, because I'm going to just keep working on the base. I don't want to keep working on it if all of a sudden we're going to go ahead and go, okay, we're done.
Okay, good night.
I'm not going to, well, I mean, it's not like the server's going anywhere either, but.
What is it upstairs? I hear something in the grass up there. Ah! That's what I hear.
So what's your game plan now that you're going to build a little base down here in the valley next to where I'm at? Are you going to come up here on a Horde night, or are we going to stay everybody on their, like, are you going to stay on your place for Horde night or what?
My place will be completely 100% secure on Horde night, so I'm going to have gun turrets, I'm going to have blade, traps, all the wonderful toys.
Party at caskets on Fortnite, is that what you're saying?
Oh, I mean, you don't even have to go and do anything. You can just sit back, have a beer, watch the football game, and let the guns do the talking.
Yeah, he's going to have it like my pit was.
Yeah. Well, at least you can loot there on what you had in your pit. Here on mine, I don't even, unless you try to, you know. See, I don't know if you can even want to go into the gun turret area and try to loot. I tried that and it didn't go so well, so.
Oh, did you set your gun turrets not to shoot you?
Yeah, but I mean, I couldn't reach anything. Nothing was showing up as, you know, loot this body or whatever. Even though it looked like they were only 2 blocks away. I think just because I used those quarters, it just kind of interfered somehow.
I don't know. I did, I used a modified version of that quote-unquote toothy on the other server to build mine, and that worked really well.
This concrete's gonna go quick. Alright, what else we got here? Yeah, this is just a cold spell for us here. Winter's not coming. Just started in August. I mean, we've got until October, but, you know, a little bit of a cold spell going on here.
Anyway, sorry. I was going to say something, and I don't know why.
Well, because we were talking about Stargate and then got onto something else. Oh, because of Groundhog Day and stuff.
Oh, no, we were talking about bases.
Oh, yeah. I mean, went on that. Oh,
yeah, we were talking about bases. No, I think, like I said, I used a modified version of the toothy on my base, on mine, and it worked really good for being able to loot for that. But, you know, and then the shotgun turrets on the house that I did. Now, the shotgun turrets would kill stuff before it even got close, and it would just lay them out there in this nice, big, huge open area that after everything was over and done with, I could go get it. The problem I found with the drop pit, as far as letting the shotgun turrets take care of everything, is if you didn't go loot, once that confined area filled up with bodies, none of the rest of them would be lootable. They can only go 1 deep.
Well, and then, like you guys mentioned earlier, you get the stacking of them, and then one drops and splits or whatever. Go splat.
Oh yeah, with the
because they won't overlap each other.
Yep.
Yeah, for me, I'm a deep sleeper. I mean, once I'm out, a tornado can go over the house, and it won't wake me up. When he spikes the alarm on ground.
Hey, do you feel like there was a graphical change with this patch? Things seem a little different in the graphics.
I haven't noticed, except for a couple times where the sun started to come out, and then all of a sudden it just shot back to overcast.
Not that, but it's like some of the colors just seem a little bit maybe richer or vibrant in some areas. And then trees. I was noticing on some of the trees, it looked like there was a different texture to one side of the tree than the other. It was, I don't know, it's hard to explain.
No,
I saw it earlier and I was like, that looks different.
He has no idea I'm over here. That's what's awesome. That went right through his head. That didn't. That didn't. Tyler, you already asked about anyone playing on Xbox One, so you don't need to repeat the question.
All right, I'm gonna get off. Gentlemen, you have a good one.
All right, later.
All right, man. Emmy has left the building.
I'll probably jump over to the other server after a little bit. I'm gonna go eat some supper and spend some time away.
Yeah, when I finish at this, I don't know. What should I play after this?
Frost on the windshield
It's
in
gonna be a tough
August?
decision.
And were
Yeah,
you? Did you say you were in
I
Norway?
guess I could play. I don't know, maybe Car Mechanic.
Overrated.
You think so?
Yeah. Everyone else is doing it. Yeah. No. Bad reviews.
Yeah. Yeah, it does have a lot of bad reviews. I did notice that.
The Norwegian brethren.
Man, I gotta tell you, I was playing, or I was looking last night at all the stuff that streams, right? This is absolutely the worst game to stream. Performance-wise. Like, I was looking at Twitch, at, like, all the games, that the rankings of which the games are as far as streaming, you know?
Mm-hmm.
How many people stream it, how many people watch it, and everything else like that. And like this game's getting beat out like by really just stupid looking game.
You're talking this game isn't in 7 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would think more people would be into this, and it just seems like the numbers are pathetic.
I think it used to be great, but, you know, because they're taking so long to get alphas out and make the updates and things like that, I think that hurts it. But there are other games as well that people will just go ahead and play, like Rust or DayZ, you know, and then, you know, among other games that are already out there too now. And as far as just survival games straight up, you know, Subsistence and, you know, games like that where, you know, they're starting to take over.
I was just curious, so I was just looking at the numbers last night. It was interesting. Like, League of Legends is still #1.
You do have a handful that are always going to be up there. League of Legends is one of them. Grand Theft Auto is probably another one that's going to be, you know, probably top 10, if not top 5 for a very long time. The highest I've ever seen 7 days was a couple weeks ago. It was 1,900 people. Other than that, it's always under 1,000. I mean, and personally, if I didn't like the game as much as I do, and same for the crew, I probably wouldn't have even bothered doing anything with it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's it. I love the game, man. I love to play the game. And I can go, you know, I can immerse myself in it for days playing. And
we already have.
well, you know what I mean. I mean, just like I've done Car Mechanic all week long, I do the same thing with this game. It's, you know, so if anybody's shocked in the fact that I binge on a game, then they're crazy. But yeah, I binge on this thing all the time, and I've had it how long? I
really hate the focus on this. Come on, stop moving, fatty. You stopped and now you're gonna start moving again. He doesn't know I'm here. Oh, hello. Where'd he go? There he is. That's it. Come over here, people. I got 41 arrows left. Oh, that was a miss. I don't like these cheerleaders. Ooh, that's a good size one too. So let me see if I can go around them. Time for some fun, people. Time for some fun. Oh, come on.
I think I said a whole lot of that and you didn't hear any of it because I didn't have a push start button.
Yep, yeah. You've been quiet.
Oh, well. You can watch the restream and figure out what I said.
Oof.
No, I was just talking about,
wow.
You know, I've been trying to figure out what games I was going to play in the weeks ahead, you know, for one, the live streams, and two, for recording for YouTube. Because admittedly, I've been neglecting YouTube and I need to get back to doing some stuff on YouTube. And some people aren't happy with me because I've neglected YouTube, but it just, you know, for a while, I don't know. I just couldn't get motivated to do a video. So I need to get back into it. So I was looking at, you know, what direction do I want to head? What games do I want to play? And trying to figure it out. And I was just saying, you know, it's not car mechanic, because car mechanic's going to lose its luster in a couple of weeks. Even though I'm going to keep playing it, I don't think people will watch the streams on it. So just finding the right balance of what I'm going to play is going to be the trick.
I hate it when they make that little
ETS will probably stay, and I'll probably get back into flight sim. Even though nobody watches the flight sim videos, I mean, that really is a labor of love.
Wow. Oh, yes. Keep going. Keep going. Blow up. Blow up. Oh, she's got to be right there. Oh, damn it. She's on me. Come on, Tubby. There's a mine right there. And right there. Boom! That's it, sweetie. Come on. Over here. Come on. And... oh, that's great. Hey, Shay. Yep, YouTube tonight. Getting back in touch with the YouTube, with the streaming. No, I hear you on a lot of that too. I gotta get back to, you know, like I mentioned, you know, iRacing, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike Paul, what's up? There ain't nothing more enjoyable than watching the zombies blow up on
Are you doing
landmines.
battle with a wolf?
No.
There's a wolf outside my base then.
I am just down the hill, so I will go hunting.
That's okay, I got taken care of. Need meat too.
Well, I already got like 20 or something like that. I mean, 2. Do you want the spawning XML file that I have for my server? You can put it into this one.
No, that's okay.
What are you missing, or is there more than one?
No, he was way down the street. I shot him once to get him to come in range.
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking I was going to have another one at the end of this month, but since I still haven't...
Doubting me over there?
I don't know. There have been instances of more than one wolf. Yeah, I was hoping to have one at the end of this month, but since I really haven't even done
Back to the base.
a race to promote it, kind of pointless. So I'm thinking I will have another iRacing event in September. Maybe a birthday party, because my birthday is September 20th. So I'll do a casket birthday race. Where instead of me handing out prizes, everyone gives me prizes. No. Yeah, I think that, yeah. But there is going to be an open ATS convoy next Saturday, so I'll have a video out on Sunday announcing that one, so be on the lookout for that. I'm going to need a crap load of stone, which I already knew. Or a crap load of cement, yeah. Making all that noise up there?
I'm trying to pull a dire wolf too.
Is he that far out? He's just not getting the point of where you're at?
Yeah, he's not seeing me.
Oh yeah, I got eyes on him.
don't come poach my wolf.
No, I thought I saw a wolf in the background. Usually when there's a dire wolf, there's other wolves around.
He won't stand still so I can get a decent shot on him. I've got that dance around stuff going.
He doesn't know where you're at, so yeah, you gotta go and say hello. He just won't stay still and he's missing so much. Oh, there he goes finally. You had to put a couple shots onto him then.
I got one on him, good. Oh, he's down.
Yeah, he's dead.
Well, I wasn't waiting to look. I was going and getting up the ladder before I tried to find out. My strategy was aggro and run to safety and then try to kill him from up there. Yeah, I hit him a few times. I just wasn't getting headshots on him. I mean, he's got pretty good hit points.
Yeah, they are difficult to take down. No, he doesn't have any friends with him. When we were on your server, I saw 2 of them, and there was 6 wolves all around him.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, all total 6, so you know, probably 4 per.
Well, there was a regular wolf. I killed it, and then when I went to go loot it, I found him, and so that was the way I ran across him. So they might have been together, and it may be something that is ramps up with the levels too. Because when you joined my server, we were already way up there in days.
Yeah. I don't know who... There we go. I don't know who dug that, but that was just stupid. Wasn't me. Alright, let's see. Oh, thank you, Trini. I appreciate it. You know why? I've noticed this a handful of times in my streams. Usually, more people show up right as the stream is getting ready to end. I guess I need to start streaming later in the evening.
Yeah, you know, if that happens the way the mechanics of the game are, I don't mind it.
What's that with the extra wolves?
Yeah, it would actually be good. That way you get the benefit of taking down the dire wolf, which is the added challenge with the extras. But if you complete it, you get all the meat that comes off of that.
What was what, Shay? Yeah, well, and you know, it's kind of like a wolf pack.
Yep.
Besides just a bunch of wolves. Alright, well, I'm feeding myself. I'm going to put stuff away in the chests, and then I will probably call it a night. Which means Monday.
Can I get a witness from the congregation?
Seven days to die gamer. Just subscribed. Thank you very much.
Will they survive?
Yeah, Monday we will have day 19, 20, and 21. Ending with Horde Night.
Can they survive?
No. Well, this is going to be a good one, though, with day 21 because of the base. I mean, you've got all the pillars up to concrete, right?
Yeah, and if all goes well, I'll have steel collars on them by then.
No one came in the room.
I'm level 40 just now, so that means I can make my cauldron.
Yeah, I just did it at the beginning of today, so... Andrew, what's up?
Oh, well, thanks for sharing.
No problem.
Single player?
Yep. I figured you're already there.
Nah, man. I didn't go do a whole bunch of looting in the beginning. I built the base, which, yes, you get some experience. But honestly, I've found you level up much faster when you go out there and go out and scavenge and kill the zombies and everything that are in all the bases, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got to build a base.
I've already built 3, remember?
Somebody's got to build a legit base.
Hey, all 3 are, well, no, 2 of the
Are
3 so
holes in the
far
ground.
have at least underground bunkers.
Yeah, all of them are a hole. Wait, let me go dig 3 holes and slap a roof on a hatch on them. I'll call that 4 bases then.
Secure.
That's right.
We're splitting hairs here.
Oh, well, I've got 2 then because I did make the tunnel all the way out there for the, for the forge on the other one. So if a hole in the ground qualifies, then I definitely have 2 bases.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just going to whip up some iron arrows before I sign off so I don't forget.
Yeah. That's funny. You'll crack me up.
It's what I do.
So I'm going to bust this wall. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking to my peoples.
Oh, man. Now I'm at the 16 people. See? Something's going on here.
Why? What's up?
I must be streaming at the wrong times.
Why? What's that?
Well, I've been pretty much bouncing between 5 and 9 all night. Now, all of a sudden, in the last 20 minutes, now I'm up to 16.
It's weird the way that happens, I do think it's partially the wrong time. I think the biggest issue is when you stream early in the night like we do, everybody and their brother is streaming during that time, and it's much, you're competing much more for the viewership. Whereas late night, there's not as many people out there that are doing quality streams, and so you pick up a different audience that's up at late night, and I think it is a little bit easier to pick up an audience late night than it is early. I really
Thanks for staying up so late, though, Ben.
I see that, and sometimes it's like I'll get ready to shut down the stream, and I'll look over, and it's like all of a sudden, like you said, you have really bad numbers the whole night, and then right when you get ready to shut down, you look and you've got great numbers, and you're like, I don't want to shut down with these numbers that I haven't had all night long.
Oh, Ethan, thank you for subscribing. I didn't.
Which is why when I finish
up.
the stream, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, and then I'm going to come back and play Carbide.
Missed that one.
Yeah.
And
it's partially
ATS
because I'm going to
next Saturday.
Mostly, it's because I'm going to play Car Mechanic again. And the streaming aspect of it is the bonus. The audience is the bonus on it, but I'm going to play the game regardless, so why don't I go ahead and stream it?
Oh, and that's why, there's this. All right, yeah. Don't forget Monday. We'll be back. We'll be doing this on Mondays and Fridays.
Why are you playing this when nobody's watching?
So hopefully I'll see you back here. I'm going to start doing these
I'm a
on
glutton
YouTube.
for punishment.
So I appreciate you hanging out, Bent. All right, well, time for me to shut this down so you can go play Car Mechanic.
Thanks, all the Car Mechanic fans. Thank you. They've all been dropping hints subtly in the chat that I should be leaving.
No hint, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, it's like, how much longer are you gonna play this?
Are you done yet? Alrighty, you have fun with that. Bye bye, Moose's stream.
Bye, Casket.
You know what's actually sad is I'm sitting here waving. And I don't even have a camera or anything. I'm just waving.
I've done that before. Or what's even bad is worse when you're trying to explain something on screen and you start pointing at at your monitor.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Right over here, and you think, wait a minute, these people can't see what I'm pointing at.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I did have a cam, they wouldn't see what I was pointing at on stream. So this is absolutely stupid for me to be doing this. I catch myself doing that a lot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go ahead and log out here.
Yep, time to wrap it up. So, All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully, I will see you back here on Monday at 7 o'clock, like normal. And yeah, this will be live for you guys to rewatch tomorrow. Bye bye.